there's more to its wits.
Hey, Flo. Cool leg warmers.
Thanks. They're just for the bus ride to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No. My apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
If only Progressive had renter's insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we could bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well, I still got robbed.
It's still a pretty good day.
Get hot and steamy with DiGiorno's limited edition Deadpool pizzas. You'll love them. Or else.
What are we doing?
It's not delivery. It's Deadpool. Sorry, it's DiGiorno. It's Deadpool and DiGiorno.
You came looking for a light beer, and you found gold. Modelo Oro. The light beer with a clean, crisp finish. For anyone who expects more from their light beer, Modelo Oro, the gold standard of light beer.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Come and get it.
This summer on Comedy Central.
Hold hands, guys.
You Beavis.
Will give us a trophy.
You Butthead.
We're like too cool or something.
America's dumb best friends.
Empty your minds of all thought. What?
Are back.
That cloud looks like a butt. It's a butt. Let the games begin.
New Beavis and Butthead on Comedy Central.
Wherever your summer takes you, twist the ride. With Twizzlers, the twist you can't resist.
It is both! It is both! It is both! It is both! It's both! Hey, thanks for the backup.
We are breaking records.
I love that we have 2 golden buzzers.
I could have given 5 or 6 already.
Perfection!
You are Golden Buzzer worthy.
Don't miss AGT Summer of Gold Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
15 superstars and legends are heading to Fanatics Fest NYC this August at the Javits Center. Meet Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, WWE legend Hulk Hogan, WWE Hall of Famer The Wise Man, Paul Heyman, and more on Saturday, August 17th and Sunday, August 18th. Get your tickets to the ultimate event for all sports fans and collectors at fanaticsfest.com.
Well, tonight, Monday Night Raw is in Boston, and this past week, the WWE family said goodbye, and we now pay our respects to a man nowadays best known as the father of Roman Reigns, but for decades, he dominated this industry as one half of the most feared tag team of all time, the Wild Samoans, Leati, Sika, Anoa'i.
Prestigious, ferocious, influential, iconic. Though countless ways to describe the Anoa'i family, it is undeniable that they stand as one of the most powerful dynasties in professional wrestling history. WWE is deeply saddened to learn of the passing of Leati Sika Anoa'i, a patriarch of this legendary bloodline who established a legacy of dominance with one of the most imposing tag teams of all time. Known simply as Sika, he was born and raised on the Pacific island of Samoa before relocating to San Francisco, California. Trained by his brother Rafa, the two would go on to form the renowned tag team, the Wild Samoans.
I remember as a kid being scared to death of these two.
2 guys come walking in with his hair out to here. I mean, they're just monsters. Alpha and Sika were the enforcers of the industry. You wanted to break in, you had to go through them.
Throughout their 30-year career, the Wild Samoans would hold an astonishing 21 tag team championships, becoming one of the most acclaimed tag teams of the era.
We are the one. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen.
Ultimately being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2007.
One of
of the great tag teams in WWE history, and they were also one of the pillars of the Anoa'i Samoan dynasty.
Following in the footsteps of his uncle, High Chief Peter Maivia, Sika showcased an incredible talent and tenacity of the Samoan culture, instilling a relentless work ethic to a long lineage of Samoan superstars, including Sika's own son, Joe Anoa'i, better known as Roman Reigns.
Sika was so proud of him, so proud of him.
I think Roman has taken a lot of the traits from his dad, because behind that persona was a very gentle man.
An embodiment of strength, unity, and excellence. Sika's legacy is evident in the accomplishments of his heirs.
I don't know that there's any other bloodline that produces as many top stars as that family.
Because there's so much pride of who we are and where we come from. I want to remember him as being the one to represent our Samoan culture with utmost love and respect.
He will be remembered as a caring brother, a loving father, and a proud grandfather. His profound influence will ensure that the Anoa'i name will forever be celebrated and will never be forgotten.
I'm here with Zelina Vega, and Zelina, last week, Dominic Mysterio offered to help you during your match against Liv Morgan this evening. Have you considered his offer, and have you maintained your focus on Liv Morgan, considering all of the recent chaos she's caused?
Well, just like I told that bootleg Rhea Liv Morgan last week, I'm not really interested in chasing Dirty D. No. I'm more interested in chasing the WWE Women's World Championship. Okay, Zelina Vega is a champion. So Liv Morgan and everybody who's ever doubted me is going to see what a real champion looks like. Zelina Vega.
Well, you know, ironically, it was 14 months ago that Zelina Vega had her last championship opportunity against Rhea Ripley in Puerto Rico. Tonight, Zelina Vega looks to win her first singles championship in WWE. Vega, Morgan, for the Women's World title, live next on Monday Night Raw.
Tonight only. Save 25% off site-wide.
For your own safety, you'll all be assuming new identities.
So Jenna just signed on. How you doing, John?
Chet Cunningham.
Uh-huh. This Wednesday, who you have to blend in.
Harry needs a fourth for tennis tomorrow.
And Mr. Tennis is my favorite of all the sports games.
I'm gonna smoke this guy.
The funny.
Oh, we're in a commercial break. Ay, ay, ay. I have had nothing but technical problems tonight. And AEW apparently went on a rash of takedown notices. So I've been running around deleting videos for the past several hours. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun, I'll tell you what. So yeah, having a good night. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing out there? the crazy part is I don't know why. So I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why stuff is getting taken down. Which is a weird problem to have because, you know, this is sort of the thing that I do. But I suppose I can figure it out. But it is nice and quiet here tonight, probably because I started so late and it's the West Coast feed on top of that. Which is a real bummer. But it does look like there's somebody over on Twitch, but I can't tell. Somebody over on Twitch? 2 people over on Twitch, maybe? Oh, and we are back.
We kick things off with Chad Gable once again in retreat from the so-called Wyatt 6.
Albert, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. We're watching the West Coast feed of Monday Night Raw.
And then that creepy zombie-like, witch-like thing once again dropped a box.
They are recapping, because they do that a lot on WWE programming.
We opened it later on Monday Night Raw. It, again, was a DHS that said play me, and we understand that a little bit later on in the show we're going to see the contents of the latest.
I like the lengths that they go to in order to just play a clip now. In the old days, they would just play the clip, but now, you see, they have to have a very elaborate set piece in order to explain how the tape gets appears. I think it would probably be okay if the tape just got played. It would certainly be less expensive for production if the tape just got played.
Red Sox would go on to be Dirty Dom's favorite team, the San Diego Padres.
Sure, I talked to my good friend Jared, who's already petitioning the Red Sox to sign Liv Morgan full-time because she could be their good luck charm.
And Liv couldn't help but take a shot at Rhea Ripley. Of course, Liv knocked out of action with a shoulder injury. She says, I throw better than Rhea Ripley does. I have a much better arm. So Liv Morgan won the championship. That could be king and queen of the ring in Saudi Arabia by knocking off Becky Lynch after a miscue by Dirty Dom, set to defend tonight against Zelina Vega.
I actually have high hopes for this. Like, I think it could be a good match. I think Zelina Vega is actually really, really talented. And when you put Liv Morgan in the right match with the right opponent, she can be great. And I think that you're gonna see a decent match between them. I really do think. Hey Josh, welcome. Good to see you again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, she is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
I spoke with Zelina a bit earlier here today, Corey. She said she has been training in Muay Thai. You can expect more kicks tonight, more shots, more use.
She's been training in Muay Thai because her husband or boyfriend is Malachi Black.
Singles championship here in WWE.
Zelina's been around the game a long time. This is a world travel.
It's fascinating. I'm surprised they didn't drag this out for the pay-per-view, but I suppose, you know, part of the thing, or the PLE, you know, one of the weird things, especially after watching that 14 match long pay-per-view from AEW this weekend, is how short the WWE ones are, right? So, like, because it's so short, you know, like, I guess that's why, right? That you can't save it for there because there's not enough time. But it really feels like if you're doing a title match, it should be there, right?
What I've noticed from afar watching Liv Morgan as Women's World Champion is how, you know, the old adage in this business that the title can make the person or the person can make the title. I've seen both happen with Liv Morgan. Since becoming Women's World Champion, Liv has had this.
But maybe that's just me.
Through the roof, and it's almost like some guys talk about putting a mask on and you feel like you can be your true self. It frees you. It's like the Women's World Championship has had that effect on Liv Morgan, where she doesn't care who she offends, who she ticks off. She's out for #1 right now, and it's serving her well.
And each and every week she grows in confidence. Now let's not take anything away from Zelina Vega. She is the first ever Queen of the Ring, former tag team champion.
Oof.
And Zelina Vega now taking control of the world champ.
Another example of the fantastic, spectacular offense that Zelina is capable of. Unfortunately, the setup for a lot of this offense takes an inordinate amount of time, which allows Liv to recover, or in that case, turn the tables completely.
The official on this matchup, Daphne Lachard, begins the count. Remember, champion's advantage tonight.
Oh boy.
Dirty Dom is out here. Now remember, Zelina Vega told Dominic, I don't need your help. I don't want you out here. Dominic said he's going to correct things for Rhea. Make sure Liv Morgan loses the championship. Morgan with a big old smile on her face when Dom showed up, and Zelina now takes advantage.
Zelina with another fantastic arm drag. Off from the apron, Meteora.
Vega with a takedown of the champ. And Dirty Dom applauding the actions of Vega. And look who's here.
Oh.
Mysterio, who's got Dominic in a match later tonight. Ray coming out to help Zelina.
Trying to steal his kid's spotlight again.
Corey Graves playing the heel announcer is always so weird.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, we're back in commercial, of course, because that's what we do. There's a lot of commercials, guys. There's so many commercials. I will say the best thing about that pay-per-view is just the no commercials. The complete lack of commercials is really delightful. So yeah, I find I'm sort of fascinated by I'm fascinated by a lot of things, but the thing that I'm most fascinated by right now is these. I got it appears that what I'm guessing happened. I actually haven't done any research whatsoever, so I'm entirely speculating here. Maybe I should do some research while we're sitting here because it is very quiet and I'm totally just talking to myself. But what it appears, let's see. Fight TV takedown notices. Fight TV, yeah. So Fight TV has taken over. Is like it looks like they've like 100% taken over the AEW pay-per-views. Oh, I totally missed this Joe Biden speech, which looks like it was way more important. So you sign on to YouTube. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Got a bunch of people over on Instagram. Got some people on YouTube. Got some people over on Twitch. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We are in commercial break. Oh, we just got back.
So Rey Mysterio from the LWO on the other side.
Oh, look at what's happening before our very eyes.
Oh, yeah, Liv Morgan, I would say paying homage, but I don't believe it. I think she's running the face of Rey Mysterio to Eddie Guerrero with the three.
Liv Morgan doing the Three Amigos is pretty delightful.
What about Dominic? Do you really buy this whole act to Dominic that he's worried about Rhea, that he wants to take the championship away from Liv Morgan? Come on, he's doing it for a reason.
Liv Morgan with the prism lock applied, Cole.
Rhea Ripley's submission.
Right.
That's Rhea's submission.
Well, Liv did declare that she was
Oof.
going to take everything.
That's gnarly looking. Liv just looks like her facials have gotten so good. She really comes off like a lunatic, which I think is a very big improvement for her. Like, really, like, her acting has gotten so good this time around.
You wouldn't mess with a man with a mustache that strong, Michael Cole.
I used to have one like that. And here's a roll up now and a roll through. Vega caught her with a kick to the face.
Right in the grill.
And now Zelina Vega looking to rally and try to win the Women's World Championship here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Step up kick by
Oh, is there
Zelina.
no picture? It's Twitch. Are you guys getting? Oh, there you go. Now we're back. It was weird. It looked like Twitch wasn't getting picture. Oh, man. Really just having a lot of weird technical problems tonight, guys.
This is the pace that Vega wants.
I'm honestly a little surprised that Vega's let it slow down to this extent. She usually excels when the pace is fast, but she's now up on the top turnbuckle. Moonsault on the money.
It's very weird that the commentary team is commenting on how slow this match is. It seems like you'd want them to be hiding that. They could be talking about how methodical it was instead. That would be the better, maybe the better method to take.
It doesn't get much better than this moonsault executed by the challenger, right on the money, but not enough to win gold yet.
Zelina, though, continuing to keep the pressure on Morgan. Zelina looking for code red.
Oh, Jesus.
Able to counter and a kick out by Morgan. Now Liv with him and running in Seguri. Liv now shoots the half, hooks the leg. Is it enough to put Zelina away? Almost had her again at 2 pounds.
This is the first time in this matchup we've seen such a degree of frustration on the face, at least momentarily, of the champion.
And now
Morgan, but
blowing a kiss out to Dirty Dom at ringside. Is that a smile? Is that a smile on Mysterio's face? I think he had a little smile on his face when Liv blew the kiss his way, Corey.
well, you need to quit with your speculation, all right? There's a very complicated situation. Requires its own status on Facebook.
I'm a journalist. I call what I see.
I spend a lot of time on Twitter, so you should just listen to me.
What a weird, spontaneous thing for them to start chanting. Oh, come on.
On the top turnbuckle, Zelina with the upper hand.
You know what, guys?
Pounding on the base of Morgan's neck.
I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm having very many technical problems.
This is a good strategy by Vega. Just exhaust all options before you take it high risk, because it just may pay off.
Zelina top rope. My goodness.
Oof.
Morgan ain't getting up from that.
But Liv Morgan with the wherewithal to roll out of the ring and save perhaps her championship.
Wow. That is brilliant, Cole.
Zelina with a picture-perfect sunset flip powerbomb almost took Morgan out, but Liv was able to roll out of the ring and it forces Zelina now, Corey, to have to get Morgan back into the ring to the champion's advantage.
Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission. Zelina Vega fully aware of that, as is Liv Morgan. And just that momentary hesitation by Vega was all Liv needed to at least buy herself a few more moments. Now looking to the shoulder of the legendary Rey Mysterio. His son Dominic at ringside as well. They face later on tonight. Oh, look at this. This is pathetic. It's not pathetic. And a wow with a baseball slide to Mysterio. And Vega with a 619. Zelina's going to capitalize. Down goes Morgan with a DDT.
Wow.
Here comes Zelina for the championship. Hook of the leg. And a kick out by Morgan. The Dirty Dom has a steel chair. Vega looking for the cover again. And again Morgan's got a kick out. But right now, shades of what happened in Saudi Arabia. The night that Morgan beat Lynch. Dominic just sending the chair into the ring. Use it.
Oh.
It backfired for Dominic Mysterio. At least, if that's the story you choose to believe. But nonetheless, Liv Morgan is still the Women's World Champion. Morgan has lived up to each and every one of her promises to take everything from Rhea Ripley.
Congratulations on retaining your championship. Are you feeling like everything is going according to plan on your revenge tour?
Kathy, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. The Liv Morgan revenge tour is going exactly as I planned it. So I just want to take this opportunity to dedicate my victory tonight and all of my future victories to the most gorgeous man in WWE, my daddy, Dominic.
What a delight this story is.
This is life, this is love, this is the reality of the situation.
I find it completely delightful. Welcome, whoever just signed in. Someone just joined us over in Twitch. Welcome, welcome.
The mark of a fighter.
Go.
I was screwed. Out of the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Drew.
By CM Punk. Twice. And as a reward, I was sent right to the back of the line. The funny thing is, I'm at peace. And you want to know why? Because I know if anybody gets between me and my goal from now on, I'm gonna do exactly to them.
I love Drew's promos so much. I just think he's got it. I just don't know how much longer he's gonna stick around. Like, I feel like he's gonna end up in movies, man.
And I do not care who's in the match. I know you're full of hopes and dreams, guys. A lot of up-and-comers. You know who else has hopes and dreams?
Like, they're starting to shoot the Highlander movie, and if he's not in the Highlander movie, there is something wrong with the
I'm
world.
gonna rip them out your ass. And I'll be justified. Because on Saturday, I'm gonna climb that ladder, retrieve the contract, and it is my night. I will be World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, no you won't, because CM Punk is going to screw you, because that is how this story is going to work.
Guy that tried to stop me. Oh yeah. You can't.
And of course, the bracelet belonging to CM Punk. Meanwhile, there is a former Money in the Bank winner, a former world champion with another opportunity in the title this coming Saturday. Seth freaking Rollins will join us live next. Seth Rollins, also a major part of WrestleMania. Triple H, The Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, all involved as well. We're going to peel back the curtain
of one of the wildest roads to WrestleMania we've ever been a part of.
The wait is finally over. It premieres this coming Wednesday, 7 p.m. in the East, 4 in the West, exclusively on WWE's YouTube channel.
God, this thing looks great.
Biggest WrestleMania of all time, 40 years in the making.
I'm very, very excited for this.
WrestleMania is overwhelming.
Like, I don't know how stagey it's gonna be.
This card for WrestleMania
Feels like it's gonna be a little stagey.
on a piece of paper was probably 80% done in October. Along the way, a lot of things happened. Finally, The Rock has come back home.
People want to see Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Absolute anarchy and bedlam.
That is complete and utter bullshit.
Something magical will come out of this chaos. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good. I mean, my guess is that it's gonna be, 40 to 50% true and 40 to 50%, 50 to 60%, fluff. And I suspect that's why it took so damn long to come out.
Few roads we travel in life are straight. The journey lies in how we navigate the turns and forge the paths before us. The path to WrestleMania 40 has had more curves and corners than anyone imagined. At the helm of this multi-million-dollar venture is WWE Head of Creative, Paul Levesque.
That man, Triple H, is a 14-time world champion.
The guy at the top has been there. He's been to the top, knows what it takes, and has an open mind.
I look at creative like a GPS, right? I put in the destination, and if you do that, then the GPS just tells you the turns to take along the way, but you know what your North Star is.
That's a weird place to cut it. It's a weird place to cut it off. But okay. Oh, commercial breaks. They just never stop. And they're just so long. They're just so long. Ah, we're back. Oh, Seth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth freaking
You know, the countdown show for Money in the Bank airs at 5 Eastern this coming Saturday from Toronto. Earlier today, I had the opportunity, Corey, to sit down with Seth Rollins for a very explosive interview that will air in the countdown show this coming weekend.
I cannot wait to get eyes on that one. And a glimpse inside the mind of Seth freaking Rollins.
He had a lot to say about our current world champion, Damian Priest, who he beats for the title this coming Saturday night. Money in the Bank.
Welcome to Monday Night Rollins. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Freaking Rollins.
Confetti's coming down. I think it's a sign. I think it's a sign that next week at this time I will be standing here once again, one more time, World Heavyweight Champion.
He just might. He just might. Probably not, though. I think, you know, having him fight Priest is really just about giving Priest legitimacy. Especially coming back so soon from getting hurt.
But I want to share it with you because this is a championship city. That's right. You got the Bruins. You got the Sox. You got the Pats. And judging by this leftover confetti here, you got the 2024 NBA champion, Boston Celtics. Well deserved for an incredible season. I say this because this is a championship city. You understand the secret, the thing I'm about to tell you. I need to win back the World Heavyweight Championship. I need it. I have to have it. I cannot settle for second best. I cannot settle for anything less than a championship. And if I don't beat Damian Priest at Money in the Bank, then I don't get another crack at Priest while he's got that title. And if I don't beat Priest at Money in the Bank, then I gotta reevaluate who is Seth freaking Rollins. I gotta reevaluate my legacy. But the thing about me, when the pressure is the highest, that is when I am at my very best. So this Saturday, Money in the Bank, when I take that title that Priest has been keeping warm for me since WrestleMania, not only am I going to take the title from Priest, I'm going to take Priest from the Judgment Day. But what I want everybody to understand is it's not my intention to break up the Judgment Day. But without the Judgment Day, Damian Priest has the opportunity to be the best version
Finn Balor of the Judgment Day, but without the Judgment Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to one half of your new World Tag Team Champions. So I should be in a good mood tonight, but I'm not. I'm in a bad mood. In fact, I'm in a real bad mood, and you want to know why I'm in a bad mood? Because everything around here seems to be changing. What it means to be in the Judgment Day is changing.
I can't believe they're wanting Finn Balor.
Damian Priest is changing. And you know what, Seth? I blame you. It's all your fault.
Oh, shut up, man! You know what? Damian Priest is his own man. He's making his own decisions. I don't put words in his mouth. You know what? I don't even think that you're mad at Priest for changing. I don't. You know what I think? I think you're jealous of Priest because he has the one thing that you couldn't get, and that's the World Heavyweight Championship. Now here's the deal, Finn. My beef ain't with you, it's with Priest. But since you're out here, you want to step in my ring, I will knock your teeth right down your throat.
Here comes the world champion.
Oh, yeah, there's that Judgment Day trap. All right, boys, you got one more week to be on the same side. Make it worth it. Let's go.
Yo, stop being paranoid. Nobody's setting you up. There's no trap.
This ain't a trap. This sure looks like a trap to me.
No, I said there's no trap. You know why? Because this is my business, and nobody else is getting involved in my business.
Ooh.
Now, you're right, Seth. This is about you and me. Just you and me. You're out here trying to tell the world that my days as world champion are numbered. I can't tell you how wrong you are, Seth, because this idea that you have that you still run Monday Night Raw, those days are numbered.
Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel? Is that how you really feel? If that's how you feel, you know what? We ain't gotta wait till Saturday to get this fight on. So let's do this thing right here, right now.
Oh, let's do this.
Here we go. Now Balor from behind, and Rollins felt him coming. And again, Finn Balor dropping Rollins and the fight's on. And Priest is not happy. This is not what Priest wanted. And Rollins now. I think Rollins caught both Balor and Priest.
Stomp.
Have a look out, Seth. And Priest has had enough. And a stomp to heaven choke slam from the champion to the #1 contender. And if Priest connects with that this Saturday, mind in the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian.
You know, the
Priest did not want Balor involved, but once Balor was,
the like weird, I don't know, man. Just do the face turn, you know? Just do the face turn.
but only after a distraction yet again by a member of Judgment Day.
We'll find out what Priest is truly capable of, if he is indeed the measuring stick he aspires to be on Monday Night Raw as World Heavyweight Champion. But you can see from the look in Seth Rollins' eyes, Seth misses being World Heavyweight Champion.
And remember the gentleman's agreement. If Steph loses, he never gets a title opportunity as long as Damian's champion. But if Damian loses, he leaves the Judgment Day. Well, let's switch gears now. Corey, get the Bojangles collectible cups. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Bojangles is partnering with WWE.
Finally, Bojangles.
WWE cups featuring legendary tag teams like Heart Foundation, Dudley Boyz, Outsiders, and Undertaker and Kane. A new cup will be released each week. Collect all four with the purchase of a Bojangles WWE sandwich combo at your local Bojangles while supplies.
You tell me there's no actual food here.
No.
We gotta talk to somebody about that.
Maybe one day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week Ludwig Kaiser involved in a great matchup, but unfortunately he was injured. However, Kaiser said he will be back sooner rather than later.
After weeks of continuous hard-fought battles, after proving what Ludwig Kaiser is capable of, after going toe-to-toe with Braun Breaker and being on the verge of beating him, here comes your fraud of a legend.
Oof.
To viciously attack me from behind, blindside me.
I love that they're giving Kaiser. I love that they're giving Kaiser a focus, you know? Like, Kaiser deserves it, you know? Like, he's fantastically talented. He's great in the ring. I think he's great on the mic. Especially for a guy whose English isn't his first language, I think he's real good. He looks like a Bond villain. He's shaped extremely strangely, which, as a man who's shaped extremely strangely, I can feel as though I'm an expert on.
Not only to beat you, but to embarrass you, to humiliate you, and to end the Celtic warrior. Once and for all.
Very intense Ludwig Kaiser.
I've been watching very closely. I'm very impressed with what I've seen recently from Kaiser.
The following is a women's Money in the Bank triple threat qualifying match. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
God, I'm having like weird camera issues tonight. Luckily, it's very quiet tonight.
The water can be a dangerous place, but it's not always rough currents and violent storms you need to worry about. Sometimes the biggest threat can be people with a deadly agenda.
Let's see.
This was way beyond an accident.
Few people went out, only one came back.
What she went through was horrendous.
Deadly Waters with Captain Lee. Saturdays at 9. Only on Oxygen True Crime.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles to help me out.
Splurgy Tina loves a hotel near Rodeo Drive.
Oh, Tina.
Wild Tina booked a farm stay to ride this horse.
Glenn Close?
With millions of possibilities, you can book whoever you want to be. That's my line. Booking.com. Yeah.
The DQ freezer.
I always forget to turn the stupid commercials off. I'm really bad about it. Hello, wife. There's a grand total of nobody.
Toronto, it all starts Friday with a kickoff show at 5 Eastern, followed by SmackDown, and then we get to Saturday.
An absolutely jam-packed weekend. The countdown begins at 5 p.m. in the East before the PLE starts at 7 officially. Of course, stay tuned for the post-show after Money in the Bank and Sunday, Cole. You know, this could steal the entire weekend. NXT Heat Wave.
Yeah, it gets underway at 6 Eastern with a countdown followed by the premium live event. Don't forget, Monday, Raw here on USA is in Ottawa.
Okay? Yeah. All right, look, I'm glad you're okay, but at Money in the Bank, I really need you to stay out of this, man. I gotta do this on my own, right?
Yep.
All right, I'll grab you some ice.
I think it's because it's the West Coast. It's like the West Coast feed, and I started late. I think it's a combination of all of it.
Eos guys said it's time for a change. It's time for Damage Control to make their mark yet again. Last week, tag team matchup, champs in action against Carter. A chance before Damage Control would attack.
Been Damage Control's MO, attack and dominate.
It's also a very lukewarm show.
To their advantage, and it would all be capped off in the form of an over-the-moon salt.
And by the way, comments totally not coming through on the desktop.
Dakota Kai looking to join her teammate Io Sky, who's already qualified for the Money in the Bank match.
Last year, Io did much more than qualify, Michael Cole.
Won the whole damn thing.
Yes.
Zoe Stark was a part of last year's Money in the Bank contract ladder match won by Io Sky. By the way, Io looking to become just the second person in history, CM Punk being the other to go back-to-back, winning Money in the Bank.
Odds may be unlikely, but nothing is impossible in Money in the Bank.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Modelo, a reward for those with a fighting spirit. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
You mean you can't see me, or you can just hear it?
He's never been in Money in the Bank. Never won a ladder match either in WWE.
And their opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
That makes no sense.
Corey, Ivy Nile has never been in a ladder match in her young career.
Ivy Nile, relatively inexperienced as a WWE superstar. To your point, hasn't spent a great deal of time in the ring, but in that short period of time, Ivy Nile has wowed some of the WWE universe with her power, her explosivity, and above all, her intensity. Ivy Nile is a freak athlete. I think she's got an extremely bright future that might get started tonight.
Triple threat match. The rules are simple. First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
Try it on your phone.
Toronto on Saturday. Five spots.
right out of my mind. Great minds, Cole.
Already set. From Raw, you've got Io Sky and Lyra Valkyria. Friday Night SmackDown, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green. Who will join them tonight?
I don't think the opportunity at stake, even tonight, covered here by Ivy Nile, can be overstated for the three of these women. We had Dakota Kai, who just this
on the app on your phone.
Media and voiced her concerns that she feels she wants bigger opportunities in WWE, and the only way to get those, step up and grab them. Zoe Stark has been very vocal about feeling that she hasn't gotten the opportunities she deserves on Monday Night Raw. That can all change tonight by winning this match.
You got to win. Bottom line. I mean, you want opportunities. You
No, on the app.
That's what these three women are trying to do tonight. Of course, Money in the Bank will change your career. 100%.
Okay.
Oh, wow! I was wondering why Ivy kept looking over her shoulders because she was keeping her eye on her other opponent. Proverbial head on a swivel from Ivy Nile.
100% of the time, if you cash in the women's division, you will win the championship. Never been thwarted. Oh, a sniper! Missile drop. Goodness. Stark cover to qualify for Money in the Bank and a kick out by Khan. Who's going to qualify for Toronto and Money in the Bank? Matchup continues live.
Yeah, the only way that the streaming actually works on this end is through the computer, which I think is why it's so buggy.
I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
At Domino's, we've heard in focus groups that some people don't love our classic crust.
Too doughy.
It's not good enough.
So here's another pizza.
All the ingredients come together.
And so what if I told you this was Domino's?
That's a Domino's. Introducing Domino's New York style pizza. Try.
I don't know. I might call it a night. I think I'm going to call it a night and just watch the show.
Who is the final participant in Saturday's Money in the Bank ladder match? Will be Dakota Kai or Zoe Stark.
Right now, Ivy Nile and
This is a very humdrum episode tonight.
Could this trio possibly be taken? Oh, double bulldog by Nile. All three women are down. First to gain pinfall or submission heads to Toronto on Saturday.
Ivy Nile fighting through the pain. I was wondering how much damage she inflicted on herself, landing on her tailbone from that height, but obviously the adrenaline beginning to pulse through the veins of Ivy Nile.
Short burst of energy, the strength and force of Ivy Nile. Wow! Really started.
Ooh, that was nice.
Dakota Kai. Zoe misses Wilder with the right hand. Ivy Nile's a great support in this matchup. Stark set for a ride.
For being a go-home episode, it's really like like a very kind of lukewarm episode.
Hoisting up Kai.
It's interesting.
Look at the power for Nile. Vertical suplex. Stark now going to get involved.
You can chalk that up to the inexperience of Ivy Nile, never having competed in a triple threat match like this.
Standing. Double German. Cover by Ivy. Punching taking the money in the bank and a kick out at 2.
Every once in a while, someone possesses enough raw power and ability that it overcompensates for their lack of experience. That's exactly what we just saw from Ivy Nile.
Someone you know very well can tell you all about what winning money in the bank means to your career and to your life.
2 times, back-to-back in the same year. That should be a record in and of itself. In fact, I think it still is.
Ivy Nile showing out in this matchup, but Dakota and Zoe now back to their feet. All 3 women exchanging blows. Oh, and it caught Dakota on the ear.
I got smoked by that kick, and look at this suplex by Zoe Stark.
Zoe now into the cover on the pit bull. And Dakota Kai breaking things up to save the matchup. Zoe with a right hand. And Dakota.
Whoa, scorpion kick.
Taken by Stark. Oh, what a knee.
Keep your eyes on Ivy from behind.
Nile just barely caught Stark there. We're going to connect with another German.
The bridge.
Into the cover. Shoulders are down. Kick out at 2 by Stark.
Great display of toughness and tenacity from Zoe Stark. We know what Zoe is capable of, how physically dominant she can be. But right now, the moment belonged to Ivy Nile, but Zoe Stark said, no more.
Zoe, oh, look at that. That tornado DDT takes out. Oh, my goodness.
The chiropractor, cover, hook in the leg.
And Dakota almost won, but Ivy Nile breaks things up. Dakota Kai almost advanced to Toronto.
And these qualifying matchups are such great preparation for the Money in the Bank environment because, look, hey a minute, that's Kyrie safe.
Yeah, damage control. Dakota Kai's partner. Remember, no disqualifications in this triple threat match. Dakota sends Ivy Nile out to the apron and now bang right to the back of Nile's head. Now look who's here. Fire and Dawn, the tag champs. Getting to revenge on damage control.
Right now, the opportunity is at hand for Dakota Kai to qualify, or was.
Zoe Stark with a kick to the face, and now C360 from Stark. Cover. Zoe Stark qualifies for Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark is a superstar who's been making a lot of noise in the locker room, around social media, up and down the roster. Zoe believes now is her time in the women's division, and she now has the opportunity to join the other 5 women who have qualified for a matchup that could quite literally change the trajectory of your career.
Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green from Friday Night SmackDown, Lyra Valkyria, Io Sky, and now Zoe Stark from Monday Night Raw head to Toronto.
If Chelsea Green does not win that, I will be very sad. Because Chelsea Green with that briefcase is going to be hilarious.
VHS that was delivered to me earlier tonight from the Wyatt 6. Well, we are about to see what is on that tape.
Here we go.
How much longer are we going to keep doing this? What are we even doing here?
Do you honestly believe you brought Doom to life?
I was destined to do this.
Do you think you're special?
Special implies that others are not. That there's others that are less than, that deserve to be forgotten. We're the ones that everybody wanted to forget about. We're the ones that everybody abandoned. We made them notice us.
There you are. How do you believe you can bring them to life?
They weren't chosen. Just willing. Clay in the hands of the potter. Died to the flesh to become something beautiful. They've become a family. We've become a family. Even now, there's false prophets parading, belittling their family for their own gain. It's disgusting. They must pay for their sins.
And you think this is your responsibility?
I am the voice of the reckoning.
I am the reckoning.
I'm nobody. I set them free. I freed them from the cave.
I am nobody. I gave them a family. I made them beautiful. I am all of them. I am reckoning.
I set them free. There you are.
Well, la-di-da.
We try to process what we just witnessed. We have to turn our attention to this WrestleMania rematch. Father versus son. Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. And that's presented by Modelo. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. Modelo, mark of a fighter. Rey and Dom, one-on-one. Next.
I cannot keep pushing you like this.
Oh, this is a tough competition.
This season is no joke.
I don't know if I can jump. This is starting to feel like torture.
I'll do whatever it takes.
We don't want to go home. We'll go till I die. I don't care.
You will be given no food for this competition.
You either make it or you don't.
Let's go!
Race to survive New Zealand.